happened with your tire? Obviously frustrated in playoffs and...
Yeah, I mean, the good thing for all you guys viewing right now is I got to actually talk to Josh, so I'm not going to say anything stupid now, but obviously a very frustrating and unfortunate way to end a solid day. We were getting better and better as we went. I think by the end of it, we were going to be right there and able to make something happen. I don't know if we have race-winning speed yet. We obviously didn't survive long enough to tell, but just unfortunate. Obviously, he said he cut a tire down, so that's just part of it. But I mean, racing that hard at the end of stage 2 for no reason, I mean, it's not really a veteran move in my opinion. What do I know?
What happened with the initial contact that you guys
Went right up into me. I mean, there's obviously a lot of contact in a place like this, short track, but I mean, to put yourself in a spot like that to jeopardize the night for not just yourself, but 2 other teammates is frustrating.
How hard is it when teammates are racing teammates? We've seen that last week and we're seeing it again. How hard or uncomfortable when things get hairy like this?
Yeah, I mean, you see it at every organization. Like 3 JGR cars took each other out at Michigan, and it's not something that you don't see every day, but it's also something that's not unheard of. So it's unfortunate. Obviously, Dale's out there leading this thing, and that's pretty cool to watch. So I'll be watching from the hauler and cheering him on.
Sam, you and Josh have had a long-standing relationship. Obviously, he's mentored you a lot. How do you just move on from a frustrating guy like this?
You know, I think because we have a relationship like that, we've known each other for so long, and raced each other at different levels, I think that's an excuse where I can be hard on him. And he can be hard on me. He's been hard on me in the past, and I've learned hard lessons because of it. And I think this isn't really a lesson learning accident. It's just one of those deals that you got to chalk up to unfortunate. And I mean, I know Josh is not malicious, so it's not like he wanted to take all of us out of raw intent, but just unfortunate.
What did you say?
He just didn't know what happened.
Josh, what happened from your perspective?
I cut it right front into one there under Sam. So I don't know if there was contact with Sam or earlier than that, or if it just went flat. Like I said, obviously I haven't seen a replay. But yeah, the tire was down. That's what happened to start all that.
He said that, you know, your teammates, that he was a little frustrated. He said it happens between teammates, you know, you're aggressively racing. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I mean, there's no ill intent there, right? I mean, we're just racing. I was running the bottom, he's running the top, right? Like I said, without seeing if there was some prior contact or something that cut the tire down or what, right? But yeah, that's what, you know, I didn't just go in there and wipe him out.
You guys were racing pretty closely together there throughout that stage and throughout the early parts of this race. What were you guys learning throughout the early parts of this race?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We started, you know, we obviously qualified well, but I was pretty worried starting to race how we would race, and yeah, we fell back through there. But it seemed like we were making some decent adjustments and making a little progress there. Just obviously disappointed. I mean, like I said, no matter what happens, obviously that's the worst case scenario there. You know, getting into Sam, and I don't know if Brandon might have got a piece of it as well, right? Like just terrible circumstance, but just unfortunate. Like I said, it definitely was far from intentional.
How hard is it to safeguard racing teammates here with the aggression of Bristol?
Yeah, I mean, it's Bristol, right? Like it's just things are tight, and you know we must, you know, I'm assuming that at some point, right, there was just the right contact at the right point, and you know his skirt or something cut the tire or knocked the valve stem out of it or something. I mean, it's just a racing deal on a short track.
I know this is the least of your concerns, but this probably was the last time you raced on the same track with Junior at the same time with you moving up to Cup and you know, probably not doing much Xfinities.
Yeah, well, he's got one more at Homestead.
That's right.
So yeah, so there's one more, but yeah, I mean he's running really well, so that's really cool to see.
What do you think Dale will say about you two teammates? Things happen, as you said. You two have a great relationship. It's still edgy when you try to race in playoffs. It's going to get edgier before it's all over. What would Dale say to you guys, the boss man?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's not going to be too impressed with what happened there, but I mean, like I said, I don't, you know, I mean, mistakes happen. I don't even know if, like I said, I don't know. I assume there was probably a little slight contact somewhere there, but without actually seeing it, I'm not exactly sure to speak on it.
You guys were rallying in the playoffs?
There was side contact, it looked like.
Okay.
But did you feel like loose or anything, or did you feel...
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I thought no, I didn't. I mean, I had no idea. I turned it over.
Can you guys rally in the playoffs these next 2 races?
I don't know. We got a lot of work ahead of us.
Thank you.
This is Daniel Hemrick, driver of number 11 Collie Grits Chevrolet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.